Hello everyone and welcome to my new video. Last year we have seen the retirement of the much talked about LEGO Star Wars set 40623 Battle of Endor Heroes. I actually have this set right here. Now this 5-pack Brickheadz set was released in April of 2023 and already retired at the end of last year. This means that the set only had a very limited shelf life of less than 9 months. Now every time an interesting LEGO set has such a limited shelf life, it can be worth it to take a closer look at to determine if it could be worth investing in or not. And also this year LEGO released a special Star Wars Brickheadz set, which now consists out of not 5 but even 6 different Brickheadz. I'm of course talking about set 40676, which is the Phantom Menace Brickheadz set. Now first of all, I have to say I'm a bit surprised that this hasn't popped up as much in LEGO investing videos so far as the Battle of Endor Hero set did in 2023. Because in my opinion the Phantom Menace set is looking even better and should be considered as one of the potentially best retiring LEGO Star Wars sets to invest in now in 2024. Not investment advice. Now let's at first have a look at the exact details of this set. As I've mentioned, this is set 40676. The set is released on the 1st of May of this year and is actually scheduled to retire by the end of 2024. Now if it will be retiring at the end of this year, the set will have had a very limited shelf life of only 8 months, which obviously is very good. Now the set has a total of 732 pieces and a retail price of $54.99 in the US, 54.99 euros in Europe and 49.99 pounds in the UK. For this price you get a total of 6 Star Wars Brickheadz, which is the biggest amount of Brickheadz in a single LEGO Star Wars Brickheadz set ever. Now if you take a closer look at the box, you will notice that the 25th anniversary LEGO Star Wars logo is on it, but there is nothing really special for this anniversary included in this set. So you don't have to expect a special 25th anniversary brick or something similar, which given the fact that this is a Brickheadz set also shouldn't really come as a surprise. So okay, which characters are included in this set? Now if you take a closer look at the box, we see that you can build not less than 6 different Brickheadz. And these Brickheadz are Jar Jar Binks, Anakin Skywalker, Queen Amidala, Captain Panaka, Qui-Gon Jinn, and of course Darth Maul. Now one of the characters that a lot of LEGO Star Wars fans were very excited for to see it being transformed in Brickheadz form is without a doubt Jar Jar Binks. And this Brickheadz turned out more than fine. The design team did a more than decent job with it. The only thing that's maybe a bit disappointing is the fact that they haven't given him any kind of accessory. Now the second figure in this set, Anakin Skywalker, does have a special accessory in the form of some kind of tool. And also this figure looks very good, but it is worth noticing that it doesn't have any printed parts. Overall, this is probably the least exciting part of the set, but it is absolutely more than decently designed, so no complaints there. Now this brings us to one of the nicest Brickheadz in this set, and that is of course Queen Amidala. I mean, if you look at this Brickheadz, it's just looking so good. The first thing that you will notice is LEGO decided to not use the standard pearl gold for the head, but instead the design team chose to go for drum lacquered gold, which is really an excellent choice. I think it's pretty safe to say that this figure right here just could be the main reason for a lot of LEGO builders and collectors to buy this set. Absolutely beautiful. The next character on the list is Captain Panaka. And however this character seems to be a bit in the shadow of the Queen Amidala Brickheadz, it is still a very beautiful figure. Also here we can notice the drum lacquered golden elements, and of course also the small blaster pistol from the movie is worth mentioning. Also for this Brickheadz goes that it doesn't have any printed elements, which is maybe giving it a bit of a lack of detail, but besides this I have to say that also this pretty niche character, probably the most niche one from the entire set, is very nicely done. Now this brings us to the next character in the set, which is Qui-Gon Jinn, which not only comes with the expected green lightsaber, but also with the printed Jedi robe part, which is obviously giving it all the amount of detail that you could expect from this Brickheadz. Now again, a very nicely designed figure, and overall the design team really has done a great job designing all of these characters in Brickheadz form so far, and we still have one more to go, which is of course probably the biggest selling point from this entire set, and that is Darth Maul. Now obviously it is an absolute fan favorite, but also look at the amount of detail this character has. Especially the face looks absolutely stunning. And the design team really went the extra mile with this one, because they even gave Darth Maul unique civvies for a Brickheadz set, which are not printed on the standard black tiles, but instead they have used red tiles. Of course, a great decision as far as authenticity goes. To finish things off, they of course also have given Darth Maul the double-bladed lightsaber, which absolutely couldn't be missing. So everything put together, I think it's very safe to say that the design team has done a great job designing these Brickheadz, and if you are a Star Wars fan and a fan of the Phantom Menace movie, well then this set will probably be an obvious buy. Now, this having said, could this set also be a good investment or not? Well, there are a couple of things that are worth mentioning here. Obviously the quality is there, and I do have the feeling that this set is offering you a very good amount of value for your money. The price point of $54.99 or euros for this set also seems about right, so no real complaints there. If LEGO runs a discount on it, or you can buy together with a nice gift with purchase, you should also be able to bring the total cost down a bit, which will always help you optimizing your return on investment. Now, just as most of the other Brickheadz sets, also this is a Lego.com and Lego Store exclusive, so you will have some trouble hoarding a lot of them if that's something that you would want to do. The purchase limit on the Lego.com website is 10, so be absolutely sure to keep this in mind. If you would want to have a bigger amount of supply of this set in your investment portfolio, you will have to consider paying some visits to a Lego store in your area, and that's at least if you are actually having one. Now, being completely honest here, I think this set is an absolute must-buy for every LEGO Star Wars collector, and considering the fact that it will also only have an 8 months shelf life when it actually retires by the end of this year, it could also be a fantastic pick for investing. Now, as always, my friends, this is not financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before investing. Again, this set is laying a bit in line with the Battle of Endor Heroes Brickheadz set that retired last year, but the big difference is that I don't see that many people talking about the Phantom Menace set, which is strange because personally, how good Battle of Endor Heroes actually was and still is as a set, I really think that this Phantom Menace set is even better. For me, it's an absolute no-brainer for my own collection and as an investment. Now, be sure to let me know in the comments what you think about this set. Will you buy it for your collection, and are you also planning on investing in it or not? As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like this type of content. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in my next videos. Bye bye.